Hi everyone, my name is Kendrick and welcome to Travel and Live Free. In this video, we're going to cover my country number 87 to visit every single country in the world. And that country is Cyprus. Cyprus is a country in the Mediterranean Sea, and half of it is Greek and the other half is actually Turkish. Now, even though Cyprus people are Greek, they are their own nation and they have their own identity. And so when I went to Cyprus, the first thing I did was try to rent a car from the airport. Originally, I booked a car from budget, but turns out that the car that I rented, the person that was using it had not returned it yet. So I was out of luck at this point, but luckily they found me another company, which is Hertz, where I could rent a car. Unfortunately for me, they increased the price because it was a last minute booking, and I ended up paying 85 euros for this car rental. It was also really late at night or early in the morning, depending on how you see it. And it was about 4:30 a.m. by the time I arrived in Cyprus. So luckily for me, I booked an Airbnb that allowed me to check in that early in the morning, and I got to sleep for a few hours before waking up to start my journey in Cyprus. The Airbnb cost me about 28.80 euros, and the owner's name is Nicholas and Sylvia, and they were the most wonderful, lovely couple I've ever met. I paid for breakfast in their Airbnb, and they were really good at cooking. It was delicious, and they gave me some tips on how to explore their country. And at the same time, I gave them some fitness tips too, because I work in the fitness industry and they were so happy to get those fitness tips from me. I would end up driving for over 8 hours to explore Cyprus during that one 24-hour stay in that country. My first stop was called Petra tou Romiou, which is in a place called Nisi Beach. And apparently this beach is where Aphrodite was born. I'm not sure if that's true or not, probably not, because it's just a folk legend. But it was a nice beach, but also boiling hot. So by the time I got there, I just took lots of videos and pictures before calling it quits and leaving. I was also pretty stupid because my phone was running out of battery, so I couldn't fly my drone at that place. I would have loved to fly my drone, but I didn't get a chance to. Next, I drove all the way to a place called Tombs of the Kings, which is this big archaeological site and ancient ruins. And it was really cool to go walk around and just check out the ancient ruins all over this place, take some pictures, make some videos, and just really soak in what life must have been like during the ancient days in this island of Cyprus. My next destination was the Stavrovouni Monastery, which is high up in the mountains, and I got a chance to go there, but it's a little bit strict when you go there. You're not allowed to take pictures or videos, so you can only take pictures or videos on the outside. They even had very strict signs that says no drones. So when I went there, it was just literally just pictures and videos just on the outside and nothing on the inside. After I was done, I drove back to Larnaca, where I was staying, and I had dinner with the lovely couple once more before going to sleep, before waking up at 1:30 a.m. to go back to the airport and flying out of this country. Overall, my stay in Cyprus was neat, and I would be open to going back there again in the distant future and hopefully staying with the lovely couple once again. Otherwise, if I don't come back there again, it was a good once-in-a-lifetime experience going there. Anyways, that's about it for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your comments below. And don't forget to sign up to the Travel and Live Free newsletter, where you can get a 10-step cheat sheet on how to travel around the world. You'll also get the latest tips and strategies on how to save money on travel for Canadians, how to go on around-the-world adventure travel for Canadians, and how to use travel to get more freedom in your life as a Canadian. You can sign up for that newsletter in the description below. Until next time, I'll see you then.